What's up? Welcome to today's stream. Just doing a little bit of trying to make sure that everything's working. Yeah, I don't really have much of an agenda other than to get some work done. I'll just go ahead and jump into my screen. You can see what I'm currently doing. I'm not really sure where that goes. Let's see. Favorites. Alright, I would expect to see bookmarks. Okay, so favorite. Alright, man, I really don't understand Safari. I'm trying to figure out a way to like get a bookmark. It's something so simple. And the reason why I said I'm going to start monitoring from Safari, it uses less resources, plus I need another browser that isn't Firefox to do this, because Firefox is my main browser. Every time like it ends up opening things in the wrong window on the wrong screen. So I'm now trying to fix at least one problem that I'm fixing. But I don't know how to. I'm doing Command D. That's what I'm thinking of. No cancel. I want that to be my home page. Favorites. See, that's the thing. Like, oh, okay, I see what's happening. I move these. Yes. Doing some cleanup, right quick. Users, yeah, none of this should be one signal stuff here. It seems like it imported stuff from somewhere. Cakewalk. Oh, this Cakewalk Labs. Okay. I don't know how I know about them, but I know about them. Shit. Thankfully, I bookmarked it. See, that's why I do these things. Okay. So that right there has been a time saver. I lost a session, and instead of figuring out how to reopen the session, I just did that. Address. Rep Victor, if I don't know like what kind of programming or software you're into, but if you haven't heard of Brett Victor, you should hear about him. He has some amazing essays. His website is actually really cool. I'm not sure if it's meant to work on Safari though. But he's this really amazing, like human interface designer kind of person. And he goes in deep on certain things. Let's go to one of his projects. Let's do. So this is how I was introduced to him, the ladder of abstraction, where he goes through, abstraction and how abstractions build upon other abstractions. I'll share this in the chat. Twitch chat. Which is in Safari. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like looking for Firefox. I gotta get used to it. Guest star, cool. Hope that'll work. Maybe it won't. I don't know. All right, anyway, I've now done that, so I'm good. Also, one of the things that I've done today, as far as my stream is concerned, is I've given in. I've capitulated to YouTube. Yeah. So now what I'm doing is I'm just playing. I just realized that my music is up really loud. Give me a second. Do that. See, I'll get used to this. I'm changing up things a little bit on the stream setup. So YouTube is now getting its own mix completely. I have no idea what music is playing, and I'm running it through a bit of an EQ to kind of like get rid of a lot of the highs. This is music that I'm licensed to use. I think I need to do the attribution for one of my older streams. I think yesterday or the day before, and yeah. So I'm jamming to my own music, but in order to do that, I had to change up my audio setup, and I'm relying more on one of the software tools that I've had for a bit. This right here, this sound source, which is not opening on the right window or the right monitor. But yeah, so as you'll see, I have Apple Music playing, and I am playing from the playlist that I have a license to be able to use in streams and on YouTube. Yeah, and you see that now I have the effect on that, and then you see here there's some Spotify action happening here. That's coming to here, to my headphones. All right. Now I have this whole window over here dedicated towards my recorder, my lights, as well as my music. So it's all now isolated over there, so I can kind of set it and forget it, assuming all this other stuff is fine. Now I just got to make sure that my stream isn't being cut off. I noticed that on YouTube, at least when I was playing it back on my TV, it looks like part of the video is being clipped off on YouTube. I didn't see it on Twitch. Looking at it here live, it looks fine. So I'm now curious if it's just a my TV issue, and if it is a my TV issue, then like I need to understand why that's an issue. I'll leave on whatever's over there. Okay. Oh, don't do that. Okay. All right. So like getting reacquainted, like just basically like building a new setup while also trying to use it at the same time is, a bit of a challenge. But I think I'm good. So this main window here is going to be for me, like a me window. Let's close this thing, and I'm going to assign Safari to the current monitor that it's on, which I think is desktop display 3, maybe. Display 3. Oh, okay. No, not display 3. I don't want it on display 3. Although, maybe display 3 is fine. I'll tolerate that. I'll take it. And let's make sure my recorder is also locked to display 3. Okay. And we'll keep Apple Music. I don't really use Apple Music at all, if much, so I'll keep that locked to display 3. And I also want this to open up on display 3. Okay. Now I got to figure out some way to automate opening up all of these different applications that you can see and like configuring them so that they're good to go for me. Doesn't seem, oh, okay. Oh, cool. So I can edit the stream manager and like move certain things around, which is kind of nice. All right. It looks really dark. It looks really dark. I'm looking at least the rendition of the stream over here on my whatever this thing is, my monitor. Like the top menu bar. Now it's bright, so when I click on it, it gets bright in the stream. But it's bright for me all the time, but when I click off of it, at least in the stream, no, it's still okay. Never mind. But it is cut off now. I noticed that it's cut off here at the top. See what it looks like. Yeah, you see how my cursor is clipped? And then I can make it go completely off the screen, I bet. Yep. So yeah, man, it's, what is causing that? All right, I'm not a fan of that. There's actually stuff over there. Those of you who are familiar with Apple Mac OS, you'll know that there's another button over here with a menu. In fact, you'll see that menu pop up when I do stuff. And yeah, there's stuff over there. All right, well, it's the best that I can do while restreaming. I'm using Streamlabs for restreaming. If any of you have a better solution that also gives me the same somewhat capabilities, let me know. For now, I'm gonna do some stuff. Gotta prime my system for development. I'm looking for the option that will allow me to open a new window, but have it like a normal window. Nope. So here, if I do Command N on my other system, what that does is it'll pop up a new terminal for me. Why is this tripping? Okay, maybe I don't want to do that. I haven't had to configure my old terminal emulator in such a long time. I'm sure that this is all stored in a file somewhere too, that I can just go and open up the other machine and go get it. It's not plugged in. I don't feel like getting up. Not for that, at least. Alright, well, whatever. I don't care anymore. I'll just tolerate it being up here and just make it full screen. Alright, so start up Supabase. Wait, error. It's already running. How? Why? How did it start up? 2313, 2313. 17. Okay, so 3 minutes ago. Twelve, 11. Yeah. 3 minutes ago. Okay, sure. I'll take it. So, that's already up. I should be able to start up the app, but there's some other things that I'm gonna go ahead and start up. So let's go into this directory over here, this project, and this API. So start that up like so. See if I don't know a shortcut to open the current directory in a new shell. Like that's what I want. Just open in another thingamajig. But it's fine. I typed it once, I can do it again. Let me turn on my key casting, which no one can see because it's cutting off my content. Yeah, y'all can't even see that. You can't even see that, can you? It's fine. I'm gonna put it over here. Now you can see it. Or can you see it? Yeah. Yes. Oh shit! It's chopping off on the bottom too. God damn it. Okay. Well then, I'll put it right there for now. How is that? Is that gonna work? Yeah, all right, cool, that works. Or does it work? Yeah. Yo, what's up, Yanni? How you doing? I've configured things differently, so I'm half testing and experimenting, half working, half chilling. I'm listening to some dope music right now. Y'all not, but I am. It's fucking dope. What are you doing right now? You doing finals? Studying? Alright. So I now have that thing to open. And then actually no, what am I doing? Actually, yeah, I want to be in the directory just because it can't hurt. Alright, cool. So now what I want to do is to Stripe listen forward to, and I want to forward it to that thing over here. I'm gonna just copy and paste it because I can't type. Do that. API/on Stripe event. All right, cool. So now all of the traffic that goes into like any event that comes out of Stripe will now come out over here. So what I can now do is I can trigger an event happening. So let's trigger an event happening. We'll put one down here. We'll do Stripe trigger. I don't know what it is. So we'll just look for it in history. Trigger. That this is what I want. That stripe trigger. That. Intent running, and then yeah, some shit happens. Payment intent succeeded. Gets to 400, then it gets to 200, then it gets to 400. I don't understand why it's sending me the charge and all this other crap. Maybe it's something that I had to do in the configuration of running this, but it works, right? Other than it's now causing this to be noisy. All right, I'm gonna try to fix that because that's noisy. I don't like that. Finish studying. Oh wait, finish studying. How do you ever like? Nah, explain that. You gotta explain yourself. Wait, what? How? Actually, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna just. I forgot. I have other ways to communicate with people. Go down there. Let's go. Did it not work? Do I not have Zoom anymore? Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Zoom? Yeah. Check Slack. Hop in the other thing. We can also test my hosting abilities. It's not really an ability I'm testing. It's more of is my setup working? I think it is. It should be working. And I also want to try this guest mode. Maybe we could try that at some point with someone. Wait, I'm looking for star guest. Like there's a start guest star, which only supports Chrome. Well then, I suppose I won't be using that then. Okay, now how do I do this? Wait. Yes, I want the speaker. Yes, I'm gonna just say yes. This is what I want, I think. Select microphone. Yes, just yes to all the things. Okay. No video. Y'all don't want to see what's out over there anyway. It's just a mess, I think. I don't know. I'll show it. But before I do that, let me make this smaller because I really don't need to see much of it. And I can put it on another screen to kind of keep it tucked. I won't do that now. Let's first use my. Wait, is that? Yeah. So now you get to see like all the other crap that's over there. And it like moves around. All this. Anyway. See if my things are what I wanted to find are good. Huh? Okay. Resource commands. I don't think that's what I want. Config. Okay. Manually change the config values for the CLI. I wonder if I can print out what the current one is. I hope that I can. List, yes. Suppose I will figure out how to do that. Let me put this off to the side right quick. Okay, maybe this is a misunderstanding on my part. I think that's what this is. It says that it's going to trigger the events. Wait, no, wait. Oh, wait, no, it says simulate the event that occurs. So never mind. Maybe my assumption is correct. My assumption is that it only should output one event when I run this function or this command, but it's outputting two commands, or not two commands, it's three, right? So there's this charge, which I don't care about, and the payment intent created, which I also don't care about. The only thing that I care about is this right here. And I'm wondering, like, do I have to, I don't know. I suppose that ever since I made that update, which I think I made on this computer, I hope, that I'm only printing the correct one. So this error here is telling me that is okay. Okay, let's look at that. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, never mind. That error is expected. That error is expected. I forgot that I'm sending this event. So what maybe I should do is figure out a way to send the event that I want. Like, is that possible? All right. Well, it doesn't seem like I can address it, and it doesn't seem like I can send what I like the actual data that I want. But this is working, and the way to test to see or to show that it's working is by finishing the rest of the, I guess, booting up of the application or the integration, whatever it is that we're doing. What are the chances it's going to just work? Okay. Hold on. Make sure it's going on to the right speaker. It is. I'll mute myself. And turn down my music. Hello? You there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Wait a minute. I can barely hear you. Hold on. It's not you, it's me though. Just
Okay.
all right. Well, say something.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I have my volume up a little bit loud, but I'm gonna need you to say something else in just a second.
All right. Let's do it.
You did it.
Okay.
Yeah. I was looking at the levels to make sure that you're coming through on the stream, and you are. So
Perfect.
it's all working. My solution is to not use my stream or recording tools, and instead to just rely 100% on other tools.
Oh, really? They're not working? The tools they used to use.
Well, I mean, they were just built in. So Twitch Studio was what I was using for Twitch.
Oh.
And it was causing that warbled audio effect that I don't know if you heard it on VOD, but it's really annoying. So yeah, I got rid of that, and as a result, I'm now streaming audio on both YouTube and what's the other one? Twitch. But because of that, I'm now using different music.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Could you hear the music in the stream?
I can hear some lo-fi type of vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can hear it though, right? Or is it?
Yeah. Let me check it again.
Right.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Is it too loud or should it be louder?
Let me check again.
All right, and I'm gonna just talk and say words that don't really mean anything, so that you have audio to test this with against my voice and audio and sound and music. And is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
All
Everything's fine.
right. Let's see here. Now, what else was I about to say?
You were working on something?
Yeah, I am, but like not that.
Oh.
Well, actually, no. I got to do something. I got to share my screen so that like it's not laggy. It's laggy for you.
Okay.
And you have on headphones, right?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. All right. And do you have music playing in the background or anything?
Nothing. Only I muted the stream, so I'm only listening to the Zoom meeting.
All right. Tell me if this is loud. I don't know what you're gonna hear.
Okay.
Is that extra loud?
No. That's actually the sweet spot. Yeah. That's good.
So then you're hearing it as I hear it then. All right. That's why I was curious, because I'm not sure how I routed this audio, but it sounds like it's the same for you. or for me or whatever.
Okay. So this is a different music. Okay, so you're playing a different music for Twitch.
Yes, and YouTube. I'm playing YouTube friendly, advertiser friendly, copyright, whatever.
Yeah,
I capitulated.
I forgot about the copyrights thing.
Yeah, yes, I have a strike.
Again.
Well, no, I just have one.
Okay.
So I was like, I capitulate. I'm like, like the one that I got it on is actually on mine and not on one of the throwaways that I don't care about. So I was like, okay, sure.
Oh dang.
It's fine. It made me put to use the software that I've had for a while to do some things. So like, here's one, and this setup isn't like extra or anything. It's just like, here's how I'm able to pull this off. Like I'm routing, like stuff to different stuff.
It looks cool as well. The diagram thingy, you can see where things are going.
Oh yeah. You get to see the audio and all that. Yeah. So I'm using this in conjunction with this right here. So I'm routing specifically Apple Music to. So I ended up installing another Black Hole audio device. So they have a 2-channel, a 16-channel, 24-channel, and I think a 48-channel, maybe. So I installed the 16-channel, and I also have the 2-channel one. And what I'm doing is I'm mixing, whatever word you want to use, the input on my UAD and the Zoom and any other input device where like I'm likely to have a guest. Like I'm mixing that into its own channel and putting that onto this Black Hole 2-channel right here.
I see.
And I'm listening to that as my main microphone on Ecamm. On Ecamm. Now Ecamm, like Twitch is gone. Like I'm no longer using Twitch.
Okay.
And that's part of the problem is that if you look at my stream closely, not my screen, but the stream, you'll notice that you can't see my mouse when it gets to over here. So it'll just disappear. And I'll open up that window. Just so you yeah, and it's all around the screen, so it's cutting off content.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'm using Streamlabs for my restream tool, but yeah, I don't know.
Use a bunch of tools, yeah.
Well, Streamlabs is just like I'm literally just it's an RTMP server. So all I do is I stream to that. So I'm no longer streaming to Twitch or YouTube directly.
Oh, okay.
And Streamlabs handles all of my like alerts and chat. So I think if you send a message, they should pop up in the whatever. I think, I don't know, maybe not. Anyway, so I have my application. Let me close these notifications.
Okay.
That don't matter to me. Clear.
You're continuing from yesterday's tasks, right? You had a long list of tasks yesterday.
Oh yeah, maybe I should open it up.
Yeah, I also subscribed to, or I'm using the free trial for InkDrop. I like it, to be honest.
I like it too, except when it crashes on me several times a day, every day.
Oh, it does crash?
Yeah, but it's like my data's there.
Okay,
but
at least.
But, I mean, still, like, it's not confidence inspiring anytime it happens. Like, cause like, what happens when the one time I need it and it doesn't work? Anyway, yeah, I like it too. I find that I don't use a lot of it though. Okay. Oh, by the way, the person who develops this, he's Japanese. He's
Oh yeah, I know him. He's Takuya, I think.
Takuya. Yeah.
I'm
saying that. I don't actually know, but yeah, that person. Dev is Life.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to his YouTube channel.
Yeah,
they actually do have some similarities. If you add some cinematic type of things, I feel like you'll have the same type of content.
Like he is actually my he is.
You gonna do stuff like him?
He is the epitome of what I would like to do. Now, I don't know if I can. I don't have the patience.
there's a lot of editing behind his work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have the patience. Or I don't know, maybe patience isn't the right word, but I don't want to. But I don't know. I need to figure out something to do in addition to my training when I leave. So I've been thinking about it because that's coming up shortly, about like the schedule that I'm gonna try to keep, and I'm actually gonna work while I'm out there. I just, like, even though I'm technically on vacation, like I'll
did mention
work.
that.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking of doing is probably doing like work sessions of like 3 hours maybe. So do a minimum of one, and then every now and again, depending on, like, maybe it's downtime, maybe the weather's bad, do like 2 or 3 in a day. It kind of average to 2 sessions a day.
I see. And then the rest you just do your training.
When I say work sessions, I mean like whether it be like work for one signal, or whether it be like whatever I'm doing. It could be videos or whatever I'm doing. Training, like I think I'm going to dedicate it. I'm probably going to spend about 2 to 3 hours a day on fitness type stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, then you're probably going to be busy.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to have. I want to be like,
keep your schedule tight.
Not really. Yeah, I don't know. I just want something. I don't want to like go too far out and just be like out there, and then I'm just like, I just end up staying there. I don't want to. Gotta keep that in mind. All right. So you see how that just kind of ticked in like that?
Yeah.
It's now because that's being read from a database. Now I have no idea how to cache this. I'm not even sure if I should, but it's now being read not from a database, from one signal directly. Let's see if I can show that here. Oops. All right. So if I run this, we should see a request at some point, but I didn't see it. I didn't see it, so why? Clear that out and do it again. Clear that out and do it again. Oh, you know what? I think I know why I'm not seeing it. I'm not logging anything out. Of course I won't see it. Even then, like, still, but it's fine. I can show you in the database. There is one thing that I'm now keeping track of. I don't think that I did this online. Maybe I did. I don't remember. If I go into the profiles table, you'll see here that there's this message channel preference.
I see.
Yeah. Did I lose data again?
Yeah, I don't see any data.
Wait a minute. Oh, maybe my I don't know. Maybe my computer restarted, or maybe I restarted it. I don't know. But this is interesting because this is showing up as push. I wonder if I'm looking at the right database. There's always that little problem. So we're looking at database. Oh, it's not clear actually. Oh, it's okay. Okay, this is the green one. So looking at the wrong one probably. Let's look at production.
Okay.
There we are. Okay, so we're looking at production right now.
Okay.
So let's keep it here. Now, the reason why I know that is because this says message channel.push, and you'll notice that that's selected. Now let's see what happens if I change this to email. And we'll come back and come to here. You'll see that email is selected.
How about in the enabled channels thing? Should it be selected as well there?
No.
Okay.
So this is where it gets a little interesting. Preferred channel is just like you as a person. Which channel do you prefer?
Mm-hmm.
You can prefer a channel, but that doesn't mean it's enabled.
Got it.
Right.
Okay.
So this is more of a preference you choose, and this over here is just like on actual one signal side, like is push enabled, is email. That's why it's one signal setting. So it's a way for me to kind of control what's happening on one signal and all that. So you'll see here that even though I have push enabled, and I don't have email enabled, and we'll get into that, and I have email as my preferred channel, when I make this payment, which is now a use case, order confirmation, so I'll do a net payment and pay now. Now I won't get a push notification now.
I see.
What I'll instead get is an email. Gosh.
Well, you have to sign in again. Okay.
Maybe. Did you hear that noise in
Yeah,
the
I did.
background? Okay, well then that should have been the email.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, yeah, fuck. Just oh my god. Just like okay, here we are.
There it is. Yeah.
All right, so like that happens even though, you know, push was enabled and email wasn't. So with email, like we can always do a direct email. Email is the email channel is really about like bulk email, you know, like those that kind of thing. So it would be subject to that constraint. So if we were sending emails, like that in bulk, well now that device won't get it.
Oh.
All right, so let's come back to the other app and then change this to be push.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and go back and then we'll do the order again.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what's up?
How long does it take to listen to the notification or to hear the notification thing, or does it depend?
It typically is instant, but there's a reason why you didn't hear it, and it's because although I have all of these pieces set up locally, I don't have these same pieces set up in production. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll do that part now. Oh, I'm over here typing super bass like that's a thing. This is. Whoa. Why? How is this still here? Oh, okay. It's just old state. Yeah. I ended up having to delete the other project. I don't think I did that on stream, or maybe I did. But
I think you did.
Okay.
I think you did. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that turned into a whole thing. All right. So I do have send order confirmation. So maybe that should have worked. Yeah, I think maybe that should have worked, actually. Let's see if an order got created.
Okay.
I'm just making sure this is descending, because I really don't know. Wait, huh? Oh, there we go. All right, so that's ascending, so I want descending, which, why don't I see that?
It's not there.
Oh, okay, I'm done. It's because I turned it off now. It should be Descending. Okay. So this was the last one. What time is that? 2048. It's 51. So yeah, I think the order was created. So I should have got a notification. One of the things that I did, I've been told is that sometimes the emulator just doesn't do it.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just like flakiness on flakiness on flakiness. If it doesn't work here, then what I'll do is first check to make sure I didn't turn it off. Okay. Yeah. So I guess what I'll do is open this up in the simulator. Because they didn't say, oh shit, no, never mind. I had to open it up on my phone, not the simulator.
Okay.
The simulator can't get notifications. Apple, you know. All right, so we'll do that.
It's launching.
Yeah, I had to share the screen of my my other phone.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna take a while. I think it needs to build and sign and yeah.
That type of thing.
Yeah, this is mobile development. It's
damn, it takes time.
Well, yeah, you're building
a lot of things, I guess.
For the CPU, yeah, it's not like a general purpose machine. They're very I guess niche. Like they're so powerful. The reason why they're so fast is because like the software. Right, it can't be slow. Yeah, so you'll see that running Xcode takes forever and a day. I'll be back.
All right.
It finally opens. Just so you know.
Wait, did?
It's just a white screen so far, though. Let me pull it up.
Oh, okay. So that's your phone, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Caused it to crash, so I gotta redo it. So you know that whole weight you just did?
Yep.
That.
So it takes about 3 to 4 minutes ish.
2 to 3, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Every single time.
So if it keeps breaking, you're gonna have to wait like 3 to 4 minutes every time, or 2 to 3 minutes. I guess it's fine.
That's assuming that I know what the issue is.
Oof. Yeah, that part as well.
It's typically better to open up the Xcode project or the iOS project in Xcode. so that I can actually get like some details as to what happens. So like if this is spelling, which it is,
No.
I have no way to know why unless I go into Xcode and I run it there.
Uh-huh.
So even though this is Flutter,
Yeah.
yeah, still got to go somewhere else.
Damn. Okay.
So I'll stop that. And
Okay, so broke or break or
so here we have Xcode.
Okay.
I don't understand why it's trying to fetch symbols from my iPad, but it is.
Do you have it connected?
Yeah, it's always connected, yeah.
Okay.
I guess I don't have to wait for that, so I'll go ahead and run it.
Okay. I ate some kebab for dinner.
Oh, I ate something similar, but not really. Maybe, I don't know. It's the stick, meat on a stick. It was grilled meat on a stick, too.
Grilled meat on a steak.
Stick, like a bamboo, like it was Japanese, like the whatever that stuff is. I don't know what you call it. Hamachi, is that it?
Oh, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. Yeah, I had it not long ago. My mom was here, so
Oh, okay.
it was supposed to be lunch, but she got here a little bit late. I guess I did have to wait. God damn it.
It says it's busy and fetching debug symbols. Okay. Debug symbols.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, is it done? Nope.
But my phone, yeah, it took so long. My phone locked. Okay. Now I can. Wait, no, I can't. Wait, it's not running. What the hell? Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right.
Okay.
This is it right here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna log into my same account
Mm-hmm.
because I'm using Superbase for my auth. Wait, is that my email? Yeah, that is. I think it's one signal. Yes. Yeah, you see that loads, and then we look at the one signal. It's the same settings.
Yep.
All right, so now let's do a payment. And if I don't get it, I may have to prompt myself for notification.
I don't hear it.
You won't hear it on this phone. This is my phone.
Okay.
So you're about to learn something about me. Although this is my device that I use just purely for development now, it is currently in mute.
It's currently mute.
Yeah, I keep my switches, bro. Like, I keep my, like, can I show it? I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I can't see what I'm showing you, but like, you gotta look on the stream for this. I keep it muted. I keep it where it's like orange or whatever. I keep it muted, bro. Like.
Oh, I do too, but don't you like need it for work for this? Or
No,
push?
no, I just check, which is what I just did. You see it, right?
I do see it.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just check. I don't know.
Okay. So this works, right? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, it works.
It seems. Let's see. So we did as a push. Let's do email as preferred. If it works, then I will get an email instead.
Okay.
Maybe I should finish that out.
Oh, it's still processing? Okay, I think
No,
it's done now.
I think it's like it was waiting on me to do something.
Oh,
And I did.
okay.
Yeah, I was just absent-minded a little bit.
There it is. Oh,
It's in there.
okay, okay.
It's just Gmail, trying to be helpful by not showing me the same thing twice.
Uh, okay, this works.
And let's go back. You'll notice that I can't select SMS. Like I can do that, but it'll never select. And that's because, like SMS isn't set up. So now this is also checking to see if you even have it configured on the one signal side. And here's the notification prompt. Built with one. Yeah, this is built on one signal.
Where is it? Which one?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I still had the thing up.
Oh, okay.
So you didn't see any of that. All right.
So I lost you when you were talking about one signal.
Yeah, that's right here. So when I do this,
SMS, you said it doesn't work or it's not supposed to work.
yeah, you can't select it because SMS isn't enabled as a channel on one signal. So you have to set up that platform first.
On one signal side, okay.
So the reason why these two work is because I have push and email set up.
Let's see.
And then this is the thing that prompts for notification consent. So it does work for my original, like what I needed it to do. So all that works. Now, one of the things that I could do is take the API, even though I can't develop against it locally, I can take that local work, like from the next project, and dump it into Supabase as an edge function, and I can call it from the Supabase side. And basically, what I'm saying is I can make this all self-contained.
Ooh, okay. And yeah, you also need to document a lot of things, right? Or are you done with that?
I'm not done, but I can't say it's a lot of things anymore because there's been a lot.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. So this will be given for review, and then you'll update it as requested or something.
Oh, dude, I've already submitted this off.
Oh, you did? So you're... Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I'm doing email because it was asked like at the basically last minute. So I'm like, yeah, I can throw an email. So that.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a long list of tutorial.
There's a little bit more.
Oh yeah, damn.
No, I mean, but like not here. I mean, like literally, like the companion app.
Oh, there's more. Okay. Was that a YouTube channel or a YouTube video?
Yep.
Mm.
And there's also a small mini guide on the API that needs to get ran.
Okay.
I think. It's not that prominent, to be honest, so I probably won't find it. But I think it's in here. Or at least it will be in here if I can't find it. Well,
So interesting. Okay.
I can take you to it directly. So this function, I think I call out that we can do this on Supabase, but I can't do it for development purposes. But development purposes doesn't need to, like, now that I've developed it, I can easily put it back into Supabase for presentation purposes.
This took you like a lot of hours to. You've been streaming for this work for like what, the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a lot of moving pieces.
But now it's like all coming together. You said you submitted it though, so yeah. You're only done with the SMS or email?
Email.
No. Email.
So I think I submitted with push and in-app messaging.
Okay.
So what I was showing you just now on iOS is like all three, like email, IM, and push. So if I want to convert this into, like, I can't copy this verbatim. I had to convert it to Supabase speak.
To Supabase speak?
Oh, I guess I don't have. Okay, let's open this up. What's going on with this?
It's not responding?
I'm not sure. Oh man, I see. Man, it seems like more of my screen is being cut off.
Let me check the stream.
No, I see it. I think I know what I can do. I am going to share my background, and if that works, then I have an idea of what they're doing on their back end system. Let's turn on my background. Ooh, desktop picture. All right, now let's give it a little bit of time. Maybe it'll correct itself.
Yeah, I see the background now on Twitch.
But what I'm thinking is that, like, on their side, maybe they're seeing so much black. Because what I think I'm doing is I'm actually sending legit black, like nothing black. So it could be like doing some type of edge finding or something, or compression where it's I don't know. I'm guessing here. I really don't know. Okay. But I'm looking and it doesn't seem to have fixed it. Yeah, that didn't fix it. Okay, well then I'm gonna go back to not sharing my background. All right, so let's look at one of these functions. Let's look at the newest one, the send order confirmation.
Okay.
The customer. This is the one that's currently doing the check where Oh no, I just don't know keyboard commands. Also, oops, something is up with keycast. Looks different.
Keycast, is it the one that tracks your thing, the keyboard?
Yes.
Or... Okay.
I could do the other one, but then it gets in the way. They have like this swelt one, but I don't like it. You can look at it. Okay. All right. So let's look at that other file that we were just looking at here.
Okay.
Like this is the code really that matters. It's just this little bit, and of course I have ceremony code. The try catch BS, ceremony shit. I have ceremony here too. The issue, well, it's not really an issue. The problem is that they speak different languages, in quotes, different languages.
Different languages?
Yeah, you see this speaks res.status200.send.
Yes.
This speaks return new response, build some new object.
And then return something.
Well, yeah, just return a new object. This is calling a function. They speak different languages. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna create a new function and I'm gonna name it whatever this is. On Stripe event, call it that. So right now, the Stripe webhook is configured to point to Vercel or Next. I'm going to create another endpoint on Supabase and then update the webhook to point to that instead. And things should just work. So long as I have access to the request body, which I believe I do. So we do get a request, but the way that we get the request body here, it seems to be by calling this function here, this JSON. So we're gonna get a payload back. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's man, this is gonna annoy me. I want a terminal, but I don't want it to keep going away, and I forgot how to configure it to not do that.
To go away? Which one? Which to go away?
My terminal at the top. So you see how like, you see that?
Yeah.
But like if I click out, it goes away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that right now. So I'll do that, and we'll put it at the bottom of the screen. And here's another problem. Like it won't let me resize it. Let's see if I can figure this out.
This.
I have a hotkey set up, but I thought that not this hotkey. Like I have another type of key set up, but I thought that it would open it as like a regular terminal, but it seems to be opening as the one that I want as my main one. Only restore hotkey on window. Okay. All right. Well, where's my hotkey? Do you use iTerm by any chance?
Yeah, I do, but never took the effort to like dig into the preferences.
So you're seeing so there's a little bit in it.
Maybe it's in the terminal section.
No. So terminal refers to the actual terminal shell session stuff. Right, so like you see here it's showing like a scroll back buffer. So how many like what's the amount of memory it's using to store all of the stuff that's running? Like this is the actual thing that's happening. Yeah, that's what that is. Dang, like I can't even find like how do I even get to here anymore? All right, well, we'll deal with it. It's whatever. I'll deal with it.
Did you used to be there, or did they change it after an update or something?
I don't know. Like I had like it could be, yeah, I don't know. It's not like this is something I do often. Like I only do it once every time I get a new machine.
Oh, so that's like.
And I go through the same issues, which like I'll eventually remember it, and then I'll get a new machine and I'm back in the same issue. But it's fine. So let's go ahead and go to that directory and do some work. Developers, and this is the Superbase directory. All right, so we'll do functions, new, on Stripe event. All right.
Okay.
So now I want it to go away, but I can't get it to go away. I'll just close it.
Why not open iTerm itself?
Well, that is iTerm is open. Like that's what I'm saying.
The app instead of the.
That is the app.
No, but can't you like drag it out like its own window, like VS Code?
Well, that's what I was getting at, where it's like it keeps creating it as that window and not the other one that I want.
Oh, so you want the one that sticks up or down?
I want a floating window.
Oh, that's hard though, because every time you click it's gonna freaking.
Well, no, this is a floating window. This right here is a floating window.
Oh, okay.
I want that.
So I thought. Wait, can't you? What happens if you click iTerm on the from the applications thingy? The what's it called? Application window is it called?
Well, here, let's see.
Should open it up, right?
It does.
Oh, okay. So when I think you configured it differently, I think.
Well, yeah, I most definitely have. I've actually configured mine. As you remember, you just said you never configured yours.
Yeah, because when I click it, it's like VS Code, like a floating window, as you said.
Yeah, that's by default. So I wanted this, like initially, this was only the floating window, which pisses me off because I I actually have this. This is my default configuration. But I also, or at least on my other machines, I have the ability to press Command N, which will then pop out a window, like a regular floating window. And that's not happening. What happens is it creates another one of these. So now, like, it's not a floating window. And because it's not floating, it's going to take up the entire width of my screen. So it's like I can only,
That's going to be hard to work, yeah.
Exactly. So I'm like, this is my only option. And I just see here that, there we go, yeah. So now we have the things running. In any case, so we created the things, the functions that we are. Why is it lagging? All right, so I think I called it on Stripe event. Perfect. And what I'm gonna do is just kind of copy and paste, kind of.
Okay.
Did I close it? Oh, I guess I did. Wait, what did that? I was just looking at the code.
I think you closed it by accident, I think.
Oh, I did? Well, I'll just open it here. Alright, so we'll... This is going to be the API, I think, pages. API, and then on Stripe event. TS. There we are. It's just slow. Why is it so slow? Oh my gosh.
You got a lot of things going on.
That shouldn't matter. Like, it's slower than usual.
Hmm.
Like, fuck it. So then I only need this little bit here inside of the try. Oh wait, no, I need the whole thing. Never mind. Actually, no, I'm gonna just do the try part and let's see what we get here. How much jacked up is this? All right, don't care. Care. Also don't care. So this is just the whole body. So like, it doesn't matter. This is gonna be my JSON payload. That little bit right there.
Mm-hmm.
And yep, we'll do that. Don't care about data. Headers can be what they are. Oh, wait a minute. All right, so I'm gonna have to install Stripe too.
Okay, you don't have. Okay.
Or maybe I don't. Maybe I already have Stripe installed. There's also that possibility.
Wait, what? There's no package.json by itself?
I forgot. This is Deno. This is Deno. So I do have to do something a little bit different. We'll go to esm.sh or whatever that is. This.
What is this thing?
It's a way to get modules in Deno. The way that is, because Deno it imports it from a URL. Of course, there's no like actual way to test that I know of. So the way that I'm gonna do it is by not doing that, obviously, but coming into a project like where I was. Let's come out of here. So if I go into my package JSON here, it'll show me the name of the package that I have, and I can kind of copy that and paste it into that URL bar.
No, I see.
Package JSON. In fact, we don't need VI for this. We can use that. Okay. So Stripe. Oh, I'm literally just using Stripe. So in order to get that, I just take that word and put it at the end here. And I'm gonna do that, and it should get the latest version, like so.
Interesting. Okay.
All right, so then I can do that and import. I forgot how it's imported, so let's look at the thing.
Okay.
So it's exported. That's the default. So then I can just say Stripe. I can just where's Stripe at? Yeah, I can do that. Call it Stripe from this place. All right. So now I have Stripe in. And I also need to get Superbase in. I should already have Superbase though.
Oh yeah, you should, right?
Yes, it's here. So I'll just say Superbase client and Superbase client.from. Are there any other places other than this res? That's wrong. So I can't do res. I have to return something. We'll do return response. Or is it new response? Was it new response?
It's new response.
Okay. And let's pull one up to the side. Oh man, now it's acting really weird now.
Is it getting slow?
Yep. All right, so this is my Stripe event. All right, so over here, let's open up the on or push. Yeah, push to something. Send. Push order confirmation. All right, yeah, that. The reason why I'm doing that is that I don't actually know this part, so I'm gonna just copy and paste it.
Okay. Okay.
And you see how difficult it is developing when everything is red and like I don't know how to turn it off.
Yeah, it's annoying. Is it a TypeScript thing or the reason why it's being read?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I just heard a noise. Give me a second. Okay. Let me turn this off. What were you asking then? I'm sorry. I heard a noise and then like it distracted me.
Oh, I said, was it because of TypeScript that it's upset, or is it just?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's. I think it's a Deno thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I really don't know. I would prefer if it didn't do anything. Like I really don't care that it thinks that it's messed up, because that's just what it thinks. It's not.
Mm-hmm. No.
I don't know how to turn off TypeScript language server. Like I only have a way to restart it. Really annoying. But anyway, it makes developing really hard, especially like say for instance you're someone and you're just looking. Like you see this, it's a lot of noise.
Yeah, it's irritating to see.
All right, so this is returning a response. In this case, I don't think I was returning a response. I'm just returning a message okay. So I'm going to set that up. It will just say message okay.
Okay.
That's my response. Here. Oh wait, not there. This part right here. Pop that there. Message okay. Get rid of that. Now I want to say I should be able to type this as well. Right, so I should be able to like create like a success and have it return a message. I'm not gonna go into all that. I don't think I need it. All right, so we'll do that little return, and then we don't need this break any longer. Okay. Now I think all I need to do is wrap this in a try catch. Everything else should be fairly the same, I think. Oh wait, no. I need this right here. The Stripe webhook secret. So I now need to add this as a part of my environment.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, that's not what I want. What is that case called? Cap, I'll just do cap uppercase.
Uppercase. Okay, so now you need to put in the secrets.
Yeah, all of these are fake. Oh wait, Stripe webhook secret. It was already here. God dang it! It was already here.
Oh, was? Yeah, it was.
Oh, it was. My gosh, that means that I must have typed something wrong at some point. So I'm not gonna save that because I don't know what I did. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it was already there. All right.
Oh, it's there, yeah.
But it wasn't here. Okay, so I do want to save that. Now then, where's Stripe webhooks? Where is it being configured then? Stripe webhook. Oh, okay, I see. It's using okay.
Oh, okay.
Stripe webhook secret. So we'll copy that out, and this is what wants it, as well as this. Import that. Just add all the missing imports.
Okay, now it's
complaining about this Supabase client. They can't find it.
What?
All right, but that's okay. I can just do this. Oh wait, no. Maybe I don't import. Maybe I don't export it as Supabase client.
Oh, you're not exporting it.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay. So then, before I do that, let's rename this Supabase. Wait a minute. I don't think. Never mind. Why didn't that rename? Notice that? It just ignored what I wanted it to do.
Yeah, it did. It's not working. Okay, interesting.
None of this works. Like, none of it works. It's really...
Damn.
It's not a great experience. But that's okay. It's fine. I'll just export it as this. Which, whatever. So then... Maybe this will get imported for real this time.
Okay. Okay, so now it's not upset.
I mean, I don't know. It still looks a little upset to me. All these things. All right. So now I have to deal with this default case, which I'm using this as an error, right? Like that's how I'm defining this.
So
I'm gonna take this first.
Yeah, you can just copy and paste that, I guess.
Yes, but first I have to do something else.
Try catch?
Wait, what's up with this formatting? Yeah, try catch. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Otherwise the error just gets dumped, and I kind of need it. At least I think I need it. Maybe I don't. I want it. All right, and now this goes away. This is what makes it hard. Like, I can't tell if it's like, am I doing something? Or is it just because I don't get any help? Now, I can come into VS Code and do this, and it does somewhat help. Not really. Now it's going to give me TypeScript issues.
Okay.
Why is this not?
It says server is enabled or something.
I'm tripping. There we go.
Oh.
So now Dino goes away.
Why
Let me restart the server.
Okay. Still there. Still.
I don't know. Too much effort to figure out as well.
Yeah.
So in reality, I don't want to return. Actually, no. Maybe I do want to return this. So yeah, this is the unhandled event. This right here, I want to return a different 400, like to indicate that this is another issue. So I'm gonna just return a 500. I don't know what to return.
Okay.
There's a library that I can use to do this, but like as you can see, it's so unpleasant to use. Like I just don't want to do it. All right, so I'm gonna copy and paste the same thing and do that for my default. I was just saying try expected. Did I not put the word try?
You did up there.
All right, let's see why this is so tripped up. I have a switch. There's a default. They all seem to be working okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't close the switch. There we go.
Okay, now it's better. Less things to deal with, less red things to deal with. And it's back.
Well, I mean, it didn't really go away anyway. I was hoping maybe I can just restart Dino. Okay, so I have my try, and it seems to be wait, except for this response saying that. Oh, never mind. That's the error that I expect. Yeah, so I think this should be enough. I don't think I need to do anything else. It should just work from here.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's see. On Stripe. Okay, so now I have this
Oh.
function that's doing stuff. So
Mhm.
instead of routing this function, instead of routing to this, what is this thing? This next crap, whatever this is. I'm gonna stop that server, and instead, what I'm gonna do is come into here. I'm also stop this server. And what I want to do instead, and let me just kind of close that. What I want to do instead is to listen and forward to another place, specifically this place right here. So that's going to be functions. You know what? I have it in paw. Let me just go to paw and grab it.
Okay.
This place right here.
I see.
All right, and then the name of the function is on Stripe event. All right, now, yeah, oops. Now let's trigger one of these things. Maybe I can just do this, hopefully. No, I can't, shit. Stripe, trigger, gosh.
What was that? Okay.
See, if I were doing this in Fish, it would know. It would be like, oh yeah, we've already done this. I'll just search for it because I really don't remember. What's up with my computer? Why isn't keyboard shortcuts working anymore?
Yeah.
All right, it's fine. We're good.
Okay.
Let's look through my history. Let's not look through all of my history. There we go.
Okay. Running store. Let's
get
say
a
it's
401.
oh. Okay. Wait, you do?
Yeah.
Oh.
But that's okay, like, you know, to an extent, because I may not have set this up entirely correctly. Or I may not have even like named the path correctly. I do make typing mistakes.
401
Stripe
is
event. What's that?
401 is a server error? What is 401? Let me check.
I can tell you that whatever it is,
Oh.
it doesn't seem to actually be coming to my server. There's a way that I can check this actually. Let's come into here. So I can take a look here to see if I got a request to the yeah, Kong I think does this. So let's look for Kong. Ah, look, there we go. So post functions v1 on Stripe event, and then I get a 401.
Yeah.
Huh.
Is it because maybe there's a typo in the secrets, maybe?
Is that what it says?
No.
Oh.
Just assuming.
Well, I don't know how there would be a typo because I didn't type any secret.
No, when you're typing the variable or instance, then the secret.
Well, I'm gonna say it's probably not my code.
Okay.
Here's why. Notice here what happens when there's an error.
Yes.
Do you notice anything missing?
No, it's not showing any error.
Yeah, no log. So like this never ran. This never executed. So the issue is somewhere before here. And like that's what that 401 is throwing off to me is that, oh, wait a minute. Actually, I know why this failed, I think.
Mm-hmm.
How did I, wait, hold on. Maybe I don't. How did I try to get that to work?
Which to work?
Never mind. I know what it is. So I need to include headers.
Headers?
Yes.
Wait, you did though, right? On the switch statement right there?
No. Like, I need the request that's going to the server needs to include headers.
Oh, okay.
But they don't
needs to
include headers. Let
headers.
me see if I can find the log for that. See? Unauthorized error, missing the authorization.
I see.
Yeah. So I need to figure out some way to forward headers using the Stripe CLI. So forward headers Stripe CLI. Oh, look at that. They make it easy too. Okay. So, we're going to the other place. So I gotta stop this, and then we'll do. Maybe I gotta do it before the last argument right there. So we'll do headers, and it looks like I just give it a list of key value pairs. So the thing that I want is gonna be authorization, and then bearer, and then whatever that token's gonna be. I don't actually know what it is yet. I'll just copy and paste it. I was gonna be like, I need to find it and put it in my environment, but that's effort. So against effort these days. Status, yeah. This is what I want. So we'll make sure that this is good. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Yep, it says it's good, I think.
I'll trigger that. Look at that. Now it's okay. Now where it's failing for the reason that you were talking about. So this HMAC, I'm pretty sure that's corresponding to this webhook secret here. So let's go there, and that's looking for a Stripe webhook secret. Let's go there. Stripe webhook secret. Let's make sure. Yep. Now let's paste in this one over here. Maybe they changed the thing when I gave it headers. Maybe. No, that looks the same to me.
Oh,
Wait,
is it?
Hold on, that was slight. Wait, whoa. Is that different? No, it's the same.
Yeah, I think it's the same.
No, that's different.
Oh, it's different?
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, I think it's the same.
So how come when I do this right here and I paste it, I get a save indicator?
Oh, then it's probably different then. Maybe some.
I don't know. Maybe it's just looking to see if I made a change and not if there is a change.
That too, yeah.
Maybe. Let's see. If I delete A and then I put A back. Yeah, that's what it's doing. So it's doing change detection, but not whether or not a change was made. Yeah. All right, then I can accept that. So then, why is this HMAC? What else could be throwing that off? Let's see if it ever gets into my event. No, it doesn't. You see, it never gets to the payment intent or Stripe event. So it means that it's failing up here. And if it's failing up here, that must mean that it's probably failing right here.
Yeah.
So let's see what's in this payload.
Let's see.
But it's not me typing slow, by the way.
Okay, it's the machine. Okay.
Yeah. Like I'm over here, like it's not responsive.
Okay, 500.
That's what we expect, but now we should be able to see the payload.
Yeah, the payload seems there. Looks like it's there.
Oh.
Is that a different error? Failed to create one signal notification error.
No, that's my error. This is a custom error.
Okay.
Right here, see. But the
Oh.
message, which I think is what you're tying up, the message and my error message are different. So this is my error message, but the actual error, this stuff down here, has nothing to do with my error message. It's confusing. I know.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the error here. Not implemented. Crypto HMAC. I know why this is, I think. It's because I'm running Nintendo. And it may not be, like, I may not be able to use Stripe in a Deno context, maybe. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Deno, not implemented. Crypto HMAC.
Oh, there seems to be the same issue. Okay.
Okay, so this could be something. Seeing he says he has to explicitly do an import of JSON Web Token.
Oh,
See,
it's recently as well. Okay. Hey, well, it worked.
no, it's not working. That's just like, it's just rebuilding.
Okay. Error.
No, it's not. It's so whenever you see watch a process finish, that means that it's done. The error that you're seeing is really a lint error, but it's showing it as an error when in reality it's not. So now it's running. So let's see what happens when I submit another token or another whatever this is. I still get a 500. Let's clean this out because now it didn't do anything, and I wasn't expecting that one.
Okay. Now it's error executing command.
All right, something's going on. I bet you Docker.
Did it break or something?
I don't know, but I bet you it's a Docker issue. No, it's not. Okay. I pressed enter, by the way.
You pressed deno?
Enter. And it didn't do anything. All right, let's see. What info is it going to give me? Oh, okay, yeah. So, unterminated string constant. Line 2. Oh, I see. Right here. See here?
Yeah.
It's the wrong quote. You see that? These are the wrong quote.
Oh, they are.
And of course I didn't see it because it's just in a sea of red up there.
Yeah, sea of red, literally.
All right, there we are. So let's send off another thing. All right.
Okay. Note implemented crypto, whatever, HMAC.
All right, so it's not liking that. I'm using this 131 serve, and I wonder if perhaps I need to use a later server. The problem is that if that is the case, if I deploy this, it's going to be the server. It's going to be this version of Deno, the Deno standard library.
Mm-hmm.
Man, well, this sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, and why are people so anxious to move us to Deno? Like, I'm just curious. Like, have you seen all of the hype around Deno lately?
Not really, no.
Really? Well,
There was a lot of hype around it.
maybe I exist in a different world from you, apart from you. Like, are you really into tech? And I mean, like, for real, like, is that something that you just, like, you know, like, you really in it and you just keep up and you just know what's happening?
No, I haven't been paying close attention to it.
Man, let me tell you here, seeing as I've just wasted all my time doing this useless work, I'm gonna quit and give up.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's my holiday. It's my weekend. I don't have to do this.
Yep. Yeah, okay.
So what I'll instead do is discard all those changes that I just did to that. I can't use them. It's not that many changes, to be honest. It's literally just that.
Yeah, but it took time to freaking debug, I guess.
Yeah, you're right. But what I can do is waste of time. Waste it.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I can't be that direct. We'll call it sunk costs.
Bring my changes.
There we are. So now we can just publish that up. Bring implementation out of API project and put that somewhere else. So there's this website that maybe, I don't know, maybe one day I might be a part of this. We'll see.
Let's see. Layoffs.
This is currently what's happening in 2022.
Jesus Christ, bro. That's a lot of people.
Yep, across
964 tech companies.
Yeah.
Jesus. Are there any layoffs in One Sigma right now? Or
not that I'm aware of, but every week, like literally every week, and I expect this to get worse for at least the next 3 to 6 months. But if I'm being like realistic, probably going into 2024.
Damn, bro, that's rough.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
it's because of this freaking inflation, right? Or
It's a lot of things going on right now. Yeah, that's one of them. Let's see if there's anything on TechCrunch.
That's a lot of people. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just
okay. Twitter blue.
I'm seeing if there's anything like happening, because this is like it's tech news kind of stuff. It's ChatGPT virus.
That's interesting.
Oh, there's one thing that I wanted to do. I needed to make sure that I enabled Copilot. I don't know if I don't think I still get it for free though.
Copilot?
Yeah.
Do you use it much?
No, but I am going to start trying to use it. And not from like I don't know how to explain it, but like
$10 a month.
On top of what I pay?
Wait, you pay for this? I mean, I thought
Are you asking if I pay for GitHub? Yes.
No, GitHub. Okay.
Yes. Even when I worked there, so we had like technically it could have been free, but it helped our payment team and all that. Like, so like it's better if there's a payment issue and it's one of us who experiences it versus like it's someone who like, you know, really is not who's a customer, right? Like we don't want them to experience it.
Yeah, true.
So it's $100 a year, but the thing is that like I'm curious, like how does this working? Is it being tied to this account, or is it somehow because I have a organization, right? Like I have organization. That's why I'm like how does this work?
Yeah, you do have a bunch of organizations there. I think It should be. What does it say there? Oh, it doesn't say anything. Due today, $0. Is there a free trial?
Yeah, it's a 6-day free trial.
Ooh, that's awesome. Okay.
Well, I mean, I've used it. Like, I've been using it for like 2 years now, or 2.5. Yeah, I've been using it for a while.
2 years. Wait, I thought it came out a year ago.
To you, it did.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, I've been using it for a few years now. I'm like, it's either been 2 or 3 years. I can't remember, but I've been using it for a few years. But yeah, like at this point, I'm just like, it could be useful for other things, especially given that I do a lot of work in other languages that I have no idea how they work. So, kind of just using it as a search space would be useful.
Mm-hmm, yeah,
not a search space. And I shouldn't have to do this because I already have credit card. Like this is the part where it's just like I have a credit card on file as a part of my overall thing. So it's just like it's asking for this building stuff, and it's just like, you know who I am.
Yeah, and you've literally Yeah,
well, we're not gonna do that now. I was hoping I can just enable it, but let's continue on and see what's new.
yeah, there it is. Another week of layoffs.
AI generated everything.
AI generated everything. Amazon did a bunch of layoffs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ooh, Slack CEO gonna depart.
Well, I expect that because they got acquired by Salesforce a while ago.
They did? Oh my god.
Yeah, a while ago. Yeah. Yeah, Elon's doing some Twitter shit.
Yeah, I watched or looked at the Twitter files. Pretty crazy. Ooh, more tech layoffs right there.
I saw this and that stuff. I'm like, let me see that. And then they put this not even suggest. Man, that ain't not okay. Oh yeah, okay. I forgot Airtable. Yeah, they just did 20%. I think it's like 200 people or 270 people or something like that.
That's a lot of people.
Oh, it literally says it here. My God, it says it in words here. My bad.
Over 250 people. Also laid off 20%.
Again?
Yeah, that's what it says.
They had layoffs earlier this year, didn't they? And last year. Chipper Cash. Do I know them?
Never heard of it.
It's a Nigerian company. Like in Nigeria.
Move your money freely. Ooh, interesting.
I'm trying to see who owns this because I feel like I feel like
you met him.
I might know the person. Ham,
you know him?
He looks incredibly familiar.
You probably do know him then, or met him, because I think you've been to Nigeria, right?
Yeah, I've been a few times.
Yeah, so you probably met him.
Do I know him? Let me see. I might be in like a Slack group with him too. Check. Shit, I'm not logged in on this machine. Hopefully I'm logged in on my phone.
Wait, you using a different machine? I thought you were using the Mac Ultra or something.
Yeah, I'm on the studio, but like when I say I'm not signed in the Slack, I mean like I have a lot of different Slack things.
Ooh,
like a few, yeah, more than a few.
Gotcha. Because I thought you went back to the MacBook.
Oh no. Well, I did earlier. But yeah, like man, Ham specifically looks very familiar. But shit, I just closed something. What did I close?
I don't think you did.
No, I did. Like there was a window open on this screen that you don't see.
Oh.
And I just closed it. All right, more layoffs. All right, Plaid, Chipper Cash. It's 50, but I mean it's UK. Well, not UK. That's Nigeria.
Nigeria, yeah.
I wonder if they're experiencing any slowdowns.
UK Dragon, 85 people. That's a lot. And Google combines map waste teams. Pure Blue.
Man, I wish I cared. It's like, yeah, it can cost more, but like I'm probably still not going to use it. Dude, this is crazy.
Airtel.
Yeah, last valued at 11 billion.
for its no-code software. What? That's crazy.
But like, do you know what they're worth now?
What are they worth? I've never even heard of Airtable.
Wow. Okay. All right. So Airtable is, well, I guess it's not consumery, right? Like, but it's, think of Excel,
Okay.
but like on steroids, and it has collaboration around it. Or think about Google Sheets, except not trash. That.
Yeah.
I'm probably not being fair, but like, that's how I feel. So it's my truth.
And it says it's a no-code software. That's what it's saying.
Yeah. It's incredibly popular across like a lot of organizations that, or at least around people I've been around. I can go to the thing.
So it's probably worth more now then.
Hell no, bro. No. Like, let's see. Maybe they're public. Airtable. Let's see. We'll just do this. I think. Wait, hold on. Am I traded? Wait, hold on. Maybe. I'm not sure if it's going to show a real. Okay, it's not going to show an account. Okay. I was like, we can't be showing accounts out here.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah.
I don't know if Airtable is a is
public.
Like, yeah. So like, I don't even know what their ticker is, to be honest. Or if they have a ticker. Is Airtable public? Does anyone know if Airtable is public? Stock. How about that? Stock price.
It's probably not done.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, what? It is IPO stock.
Yeah, but this could be like not. It could be upcoming. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know the history of Airtable, but it was valued at a lot of money at one point in time. Here, let's just go over the overview. I think this is probably what you want to see.
Okay.
All right. So, platform for building connected apps. Sure. Yeah. So unite
so
data
there
and
it
workflows.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
so it's like it marries a lot of stuff. Like it's workflow oriented. It's not just like, like Excel sheets, they kind of just live in a vacuum. But when you think about it, like they really can be their own applications if you connect them up and like have interactivity and all that. And that's what they're doing. So they allow you to essentially build spreadsheets and connect them up, and then like at the end of the day, that's basically an application. Like think about what most apps do: insert data into a database table. Like you do that.
Yeah. That's
So, like they have all this like permissioning and all this, of course, integrations. It integrates with everything.
Yeah. A bunch of things.
And like they actually have people like they have these templates, right? So like a product launch, I don't know what they're going to do, but let's see.
Use.
Yeah, so that's going to build up all these things.
Interesting.
And there's probably some automations behind the scenes that is setting up as well. And so Airtable, is really powerful, which is interesting. And I'm also noticing that Stripe, I heard that they cut some people, but I didn't know it was almost 15%.
That's a lot of people, man.
Yeah.
I heard about Elon. That part I did learn about.
Wait, what happened to Elon?
He's 50% of Twitter's workforce.
Oh, yeah, that happened a while ago.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. What the? Oh, I thought this was an advertisement. I was like, how the hell? I'm like,
looks like a sick startup.
That's what that is. Yes. I've wanted to do one of these for so long, and man, this is one of these things where it's like I would just have to do it on my own, because you can't depend on people.
Airtable Chief Revenue Officer. Or out? Damn. A lot of things going on.
Well, yeah, lots of things happening. I wish there was gosh, what do you call it? Some way to see just trends.
Trends.
Yeah, like what's happening in certain sectors.
Mm-hmm. The one slide, 99% of funds get wrong fundraising.
Yeah, these are all part of
I like.
What's that?
I was gonna say I like these hooky titles to these blog posts or things.
Yeah, so I don't know if I should like some of the stuff I'm fine with showing because a lot of it is, well, at least what I was showing initially, I think you can get to yourself. But if I start clicking in here, this is like paid content, and I'm not sure like is YouTube gonna come after me? Community strike me from Earth.
Yeah, they can do that. Yeah,
they can strike me from their platform, but probably not from Earth. Okay, well, yeah. So lots of things happening. I know, or I not know. I think the Fed is going to do another interest rate hike.
Ooh, then that's By how much percent though? 0.25 or something, or?
I'm expecting 0.5, but maybe
0.5.
I don't know. It could be 0.75 again. I don't know.
Damn. Things are gonna get rough. They are rough now too.
Yeah.
So they do that to counter the increase in prices, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that there's going to be like less demand type of thing.
Well, yes, and the way they do that is by making the cost of goods more expensive. Yeah. And by also forcing unemployment, because if people just keep getting paid more, then of course it doesn't work. So yeah, it's actually like what they're really saying is like there are too many people who have money. We have to make them poor.
Yeah, but they're the one who gave the money though, right? Those during the stimulus checks. Kind of.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I feel like that contributed a lot to this.
$1,400? Ain't that all it was?
Yeah, but imagine to all that people though.
Yeah, but I mean, like that was a long time ago. Like I feel like $1,400. If you can make $1,400 last for that long, that's impressive. I don't have those types of spending habits where I can make $1,400 last for more than a week, 2 weeks, three weeks.
1,500.
No, I'm lying. I can't even make them like literally not even a week.
Wait, you said you can't make it or you can't spend it?
I can't. Not like I will spend that in a day.
How? Oh, okay. I guess. I don't know.
Not often, but like sometimes.
Sometimes.
I bought this new speaker. I can show it to you. It's not here yet, but it will be soon. Oh,
are you also gonna get the new desk thing? You said you wanted to get the new desk that matches things or something.
I skipped it. Cause like honestly, like some of them, like you won't know this, but certain purchases, I go through like this long drawn out process in my mind of like, do I want it? Like, do I actually want it? And most of the times it's no. And for this one, I was like, I'm sitting in front of a desk. Like I'm using the desk to order another desk. That is the perfect example of I don't need it.
Yeah.
So like one of the things that I would always say, because like some people are into shoes and I'm not. I'm like, why do you need shoes? Because people are like, I need some shoes, and I'm like, well, how are you needing shoes and you're walking into a store with shoes on?
Good point.
Like it was that. So like I'm not about that. And I wanted to upgrade my chair to the black one, and then I was like, maybe next year, and I'll probably say the same thing the year after that, hopefully.
How about the XDR? I think you wanted the XDR, right?
Yeah, but I won't buy another version of the same one that I have. So if they make an updated version, I will buy one. But until then, I mean, this 5K, the old LG Ultrafine, it's been it's the one I've been using. That's the vertical monitor.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not that important of a monitor to me. It's just my auxiliary monitor.
Oh, cause.
Yeah, so now that I got this Mac Studio, or not Mac Studio, I'm sorry, the Studio Display is good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Good enough. Anyways, I got this thing right here.
That's a cool looking speaker, man. What is? Okay, so it's portable.
Well, in air quotes, portable. I think it weighs like 2.2 kilos.
Ooh, wait, is this thing big?
It's not big, it's just heavy.
Mm.
Let's see. I hate, man. It keeps moving. Okay, I want to just see the specs, but it's probably going to show me some other shit that I don't care about.
Take charge, 1 app for all. That's cool, I guess.
Nah, I hate apps. I don't like that. But it has like the wireless AirPlay too. It supports that, so I can use it as a Wi-Fi speaker as well. Like all of my other Apple HomePod things, but this will actually not sound like trash. Hopefully. So what I'm gonna do, like, hopefully it gets here, like in the first half of this week.
Yeah.
They have a extended return policy. So what I'm gonna do is for the first 2 or 3 days, I'll see if it's good enough for me to keep, and if so, I'll keep it. Otherwise, I'll send it back next week. And I don't have that much time. I don't know if you know. I leave the week after next week, so I gotta.
Yeah, you have about like what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a large number of people, man. Oh my God, I'm actually worried for those people. How are they gonna? I don't know. Are they doing those quiet layoff things, or do they just lay them off and then have take care of them for a couple of months? Or does it depend on the company, I guess?
I think it depends, but most people don't work for large companies. Is it BLS that tracks this?
No idea.
BLS is the Bureau of Labor and Stats.
Okay.
Oh, I think we looked at data like this before, but maybe not for this. Maybe for something else, but I think we did something like that before.
Yes, we did. For the YouTube. Mining and logging, manufacturing.
Actually, you know what? I heard that not Airtable, what's the other one? Airbnb. I heard that they're facing like some potential tailwinds. Let's see, Airbnb S3. I think they gave some guidance on that.
Are they in trouble or?
I don't think so. Alright, so we're gonna have to use maybe a better. Oh wait, no, is it? Gosh, what's the name of that report?
What report?
It's like I don't know, financial. It's the financial report. The one that they release like every quarter or something like that. 10K. That's what we are. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, I don't know if I told you I don't know words most of the time. I don't really be knowing stuff. Table of contents. All right. Risk summary. Risk factor summary. Okay, I was about to say seriously. Okay, so let's look at it a little bit bigger. All right, so COVID-20. Wait, let's make sure this is the right date. All right, this is for 2020.
This is for 2020.
Yeah, we don't want that one.
2 years ago.
I don't want that.
Oh, okay.
Damn, seriously though? They're not gonna let me.
So the latest one that they released was the 2021.
Nah, I just don't think it's sorted.
Okay.
Ah, seriously? Alright, fuck it. Okay. So we'll look for 20.
Yeah, that's the first one, right? Or does it?
Now there are a lot of 22s. The problem is that it's not sorted and you can't sort it.
Hmm.
Air cover. I thought they were getting rid of that, but maybe not. Okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just not hitting them yet. What I've been hearing is that there are a lot of people who are now upside down on their home loans that they purchased to try to make money on Airbnb. And the reason that they're underwater is not only like the housing market, but they're also not getting bookings.
People are not interested in Airbnbs at this moment. Okay.
Yeah. So like,
Because things are expensive, maybe that's why.
I can't get into the reason why, but that's what I've been hearing. This word on the street is that hosts are not doing as well as they once were.
Mm-hmm.
So like, even though this does give some good, like it looks very favorable, I'm also very cognizant of the date and also like the vested interests. Like, why would obviously you're not going to be like, oh yeah, people are starting to not get as many bookings. Let's see how many does it even give booking information.
Oh yeah, there it is. They grew? What the fuck? 25%.
Yeah. But here's the thing. What's a booking to them? Like, what's a booking?
Uh-huh.
Is a booking, and I don't know, like maybe this is a common thing in whatever the industry they're in, but I don't know if a booking is someone like myself will book a place but then never stay.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Right.
if like booking is, you know, like you actually paid and you actually stayed. Like, I don't know what counts.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that makes sense. Like, you can make an appointment, but that doesn't mean that you actually show up and pay money.
Yeah. True.
All right. Gross booking value.
Mm.
Again, like, does that like does this mean this is what they got? And oh, actually, I think this answers my question.
Mm-hmm.
Revenue.
Revenue.
Oh no, never mind. It doesn't. This is their revenue. Never mind. Ignore that.
So,
That's what they come. Yeah, that's their earnings.
Okay. So it says the revenue increased by 29%.
Yeah, but this revenue is should be a percentage of this. But again, I still don't know if this is like booking value, and that's that word, like value. What does that mean? Because like, what if, let's say for instance they were paid in Bitcoin. Like, what does that mean? Like, what is it like?
Yeah,
We don't know. And I'm not saying that's what's happening here. I'm just getting that, like, it's not clear to me if booked means someone actually stayed the night and paid money, or if that's just something that they're showing on their account that this is potential money and they never got it. Okay, free cash flow. And they're laying off people?
960 million free cash flow. Jesus.
And
That's a lot of
they're
money.
laying off people?
Yeah, that's surprising.
Their EBITDA is 1.5 billion. They're laying off people. That's interesting. Immediately after their most profitable quarter. Huh.
Wow.
You know what? Maybe this is the kind of content I should do. It's just like, if I end up on layoffs.fyi, like I just start just getting in, just digging into these companies.
Into these companies?
Yeah, because I mean, guys, when you start seeing like how much money they're making, and like,
yeah, and then there are layoffs, and then it's also their most profitable.
How much taxes they're evading, all that.
Yeah.
You know? I know they're evading these taxes.
Okay, so those are the numbers. So it says, okay, it did say that first. 960 million free cash flow. Yeah, it did say that.
Yes, demand remains strong. Let's see. That's what they're saying, but maybe I don't know. Airbnb.
They're even saying there's a strong backlog for Q4 or something.
Well, CNN is reporting. Oh, well, this is August. $12.7. That was a few days ago.
10%. Wow.
Oh, wait. What's going on with my computer? Like, something's going on. Something's happening. You see that? It was using up like.
Oh my god! It's using most of your cores. Maybe.
Yeah, like I'm noticing it now because it's like really like my computer is like freezing on me for a second. Close some more stuff. Come on, you can do it. There we go. All right.
Jeez.
Later. I'll do that later.
Airbnb.
Ooh. Okay.
Jeez.
Look at it for the past few months. Alright. I'm tripping. Months.
Ooh. Wait.
Let's do the past year to date.
Wow. I mean.
Here, I'll show you what I see. I see that.
Yeah, it's going down.
Yeah, we can even do some math here. Do this. Like we can actually figure out know what this dip is. That's a lot. Whatever the height of that is, what is that? 195, I guess, to what is that? 95? Yeah, that's heavy.
It dipped like $100 or something.
That's a bit. We had a big dip here in May.
Eesh.
And it looked. You see what it's doing? Like it went, and then it looked like it's going to recover. And now it's coming back down. Like it bounced up a little bit. Come back
Yeah, it's
down.
going back. Yeah. No, it looks like it's coming. No, never mind.
This is a strong downward trend, bro. This is a strong downtrend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't looking too hot for him, but maybe it'll work out.
Yeah.
Yep, they got downgraded.
Travel demand.
Go back to their little thing. Oh, wait, does this show the actual? Yes, it does. Perfect. Okay. Oh, man, this is an image? My gosh. I hate this. I wanted, I'm trying to highlight the thing.
Yeah.
All right, so year over year they have increases for nights and experiences booked.
But the booking value or whatever it's called decreased, I think.
No, I think it increased. But here's what I'm noticing though. If you look in relation to each other, it started out really, really strong. So from Q1 of 21 to Q1 of 22, 59%. Right, that's really good. And then we look to Q2 to Q2, there's a major slowdown. It was 197% in 2021. In 2022, it's only 25%. It's still good, but like it's not as good as 200.
Yeah.
And then Q3 is even lower. So we saw demand waning here in Q3, and then it wanes here even more at 25%. So this, yeah. You see, it's not following a trend. So like, if this had been the same kind of trend where it's like big up, big down, slight up, that's not what happened here. This is starting from here we go down, stay sideways, right? So that's a different shape than this shape over here. So I'll be interested to see what Q4 looks like. Their gross booking value, we see that it grew in the Q1, but now in Q3 we're at 31%.
Compared to
a 91%, year over year growth. Yeah. So it's still growth. It's just not at the same level. Which, I mean, that's understandable because like you're growing also accounts for that previous growth. So obviously it's going to be harder. But even then, like it shouldn't be like that big of a difference. Ooh, look at this. Gross booking value per night.
An experience booking. Eesh.
Yeah, marginal. So like inflation has gone up by a lot. In fact, inflation had went up by like 8% in 2021. So it grew, but now in this year it ain't growing. So that
that's
looking just good for them. And revenue, same deal. Q1 was strong, but look at this. Q2 is 300%.
Jesus, yeah.
Compared to 60.
Yeah, and Q3 went down to 29.
That's threefold decrease. It's 3x smaller. That's good. Or no, that's 2. I'm sorry, I can't do math. That's 2x smaller. Half.
Ooh, no, that's interesting. When net income or loss? What does it mean by that?
Well, it's saying that like a loss is in parentheses. So if it has parentheses, it's a negative. So what they're saying is that they lost money in Q1 of 2021. And they lost money in Q2 of 2021. But they made money in Q3 and Q4. Lost money in Q1. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Oh, okay. No wonder okay. They made 1.2 billion.
Jeez.
In Q3. Unless... Wait a minute. Never mind. I don't know how this is working. I don't know if this is cumulative or if this is per quarter. But if they made 1.2 billion in a quarter, that's impressive.
It's a lot of money.
Well, it's saying here they made a profit of 1.4 billion. God,
jeez.
Okay. Or not, that's not a profit, I'm sorry. That's this is like your money after like your gosh, what do you call it? Like after I forget what you call it. I'll probably have to look it up. They have how much it's costing. Let's see, did it increase? Cost of revenue. So in 2021 it cost them 311K.
Ooh.
This is up something. Like this is probably like in like actual money. I don't know what it is though. Oh, in thousands. There you are. So this should be like millions.
Yeah, if you go to the other side, 9 months ended September, it's like 1.1 million or something.
Where do you see that at?
Right in cost of revenue. To the utmost right.
Oh, that's right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, what I'm noticing is that the cost went up. That's what I see. From like 21 to 22, went up. 21, 20 went up. So like whether it's 9 months or 3 months, like the cost of doing all basically costs went up. And it looks like it's across the board. Operations is now 289 versus 228. Let's see, product development went up. It's interesting that they're not putting percents here. I guess I would have to do that myself. Their general administration costs went up. Oh wow, sales and marketing costs went up. So that may be how they're getting more money. They may have increased their marketing spend.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're up. Oh wow, they're spending a lot more. Restructuring. Okay, so okay. Oh, they made some interest income. Okay, but they had to pay interest. Okay. Other income. Income lost before income taxes. Okay. That's a lot. 850 million?
1.2.
Wow. Oh, look at that. They defined it. Okay. Yeah, no, like I was curious. I was like, that's why I was tripping initially. I was like, the fact that they're putting in something like this, but not explaining what it is, they do. It's just, it's at the end. Okay, so this represents, so this is net of cancellations. That's important for me to know. And gross booking value, what is that? Value, a period exclusive host earnings, service fees, cleaning.
Okay.
Okay, so it includes count. Okay, so we're good. But they're also including cleaning fees.
Which is interesting.
Yeah. do they get a portion of cleaning fees?
It looks like it, maybe. Because that's why they're adding it in there. I don't know.
Well, we can find out. That's what I'm doing, at least. Oh, that's an experience. I don't want an experience. I want a home. Because surely they're gonna show like a policy or whatever of how they do their things. Hopefully they have that. I was looking for like just a document of some sort.
Yeah, I don't see anywhere.
Okay,
Air
I don't.
cover?
Yeah, I'm like I don't care about air cover right now. I think this is their insurance product or something. Just do this Airbnb setup.
Get 1-to-1 guidance from a superhost. Oh my god, that's a lot of effort. Wait. Should you be putting an address?
You think this is my address?
Oh. Okay.
I'm just trying to get to a part where I can see the policy. That's
Hopefully,
really all I'm trying to do.
Yeah, hopefully they show us after all this work.
So it has to be online somewhere.
Post requirements, insurance cancellation policy, maybe?
No, like their policy for. Oh, here we are. Policies.
Okay. There should be something about cleaning. Yeah, so there is no cleaning policy.
No, I mean, it's in one of their policy documents.
Oh.
So, like, each one of these points to an actual document that, I had to go and read. I'm looking to see which one it could be. like a terms of use or something like that. But I'm not seeing that anywhere. All right, well, I will probably have to just ask one of my friends who does this. I know he knows. But I would like to know what the policies look like. What does that policy look like? For instance, I was looking through some software licenses just recently, just to make sure I understood like the ramifications of one, specifically the GPL version 3. So right here. And I also looked over MIT license, which is, I think it's relatively short, but like I wanted to like make sure I truly understood it. Let's see. License org. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is short.
Yeah. So there are a few licenses that I want to really like understand the nitty gritty of, because I think it could be valuable.
Yeah, for post supply, will it be valuable?
Like just for anything in general.
Yeah.
Like just for in life, just to know these things. Because software is doing more and more, and it's taking over more of our lives, and like making decisions on our behalf. And like now as a society, we're just accepting those decisions. So I think it makes a lot of sense for me to understand how this new game will be played, so I'm in the best position to win it.
I see.
Yeah, I mean, that's just one minor thing, right? Like there's so many other things to learn and to look over. Well, yeah, well, my app is working, and at this point, I don't know. I think it would be boring if I just do other work. So I'm probably not gonna do other work. Is there anything that you wanted to see in particular, or are you just chilling?
I'm just chilling. I'm just waiting, waiting until the day's over, I guess, and it is kind of over.
Yeah, it is. Well, I'm gonna go
and
chill.
Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, I guess. You have a few hours left.
Honestly, I'll probably like later tonight. I probably will just end up at least getting two of these things done. There's 2 things that I can easily get done.
You're gonna more okay.
By the way, I never quit InkDrop. It crashed. Just FYI.
So it just interesting.
Yeah. So like I need to update my OKRs, do the status report, so I can knock out 2 of these things. And then I'm gonna probably record a video soon. Or write a script. I'll write the script tonight, but I'll record the video tomorrow.
So you do have more work then?
Oh yeah, a lot more work. I have, I think, 2 videos to make. And,
2 videos?
Yeah, 2 videos. I'm gonna submit a PR to that documentation that I've been working on. And I'm not gonna merge it until after we do the release, like the official launch on the Superbase side. And then I'll just get that merged, and then it'll be there. I don't want to mess up anything, right? Like it's at a point now where it's just like it's working. Let's
so
make sure. Yeah. So every commit that I have now, like that's up, it's working. So I'm effectively like code freezing essentially.
Damn. Okay.
So in fact, I'm going to configure that right now. I'm saying that, and watch, like knowing my luck, I will go in and like jack it up somehow. All right, I forgot. So did you know when you're on just.github.com, you're on a separate product to github.com?
No, I did not. I did not know that.
Well, yeah, and it has ramifications because they never keep it up to date with the rest of the site, so it behaves differently. So certain things that you may think that you can do, you actually can't. All right, so here's some that you should do on all of your repos if you don't do this already. add branch protections, and I'm just going to require a pull request. And I'm going to make it to where someone has to review it, which I'm okay with that.
Can you review yourself, or does it have to be someone else?
Well, GitHub forces it to be someone else, but like, and honestly, the review will probably not even be a real review, in my opinion.
Oh, okay.
It'll be like, oh yeah, I looked at it. It looked good. Click. Come on, man. This new version is, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So it does have a setting. I don't know if I showed you this, but it does have a setting where it'll keep you logged in for a certain amount of time. But
okay,
because I have several accounts and I don't have a thumbprint, it doesn't work. It doesn't do anything useful for me. So you go into your settings and then go to security, and then there's like a required password.
Required password. Yeah, there it is.
But maybe, yeah. Maybe that's only for Apple. I don't know, but like I have to put it in every time. It's really annoying. All right, so that's now done. Now let's do the same thing for the app. Well, the app, yeah. That's more important than the API. Branch. Yep. And we got one more.
And add the protection for this as well.
Add a section?
Protection, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hey. All right, so now this will prevent me from accidentally
merging stuff. Yeah.
Well, not really merging, but like accidentally pushing to main, because like I guarantee I won't pay attention to what I'm doing next time.
Oh yeah,
so, like,
you don't want to break stuff. Yeah.
Solves that. Look at this. Their UI is broken here.
Is it? Oh yeah.
So what they want is for this. What they want is the gosh, what is that new element called?
There's a new element now.
Or class. What's the class called? Is it ellipsis?
No idea. Ellipsis?
Man, now I gotta fix this. Like, you don't know? Like the thing, it's like ellipsis. Or
ellipsis.
I don't know, I gotta find this now. They've changed their documentation site. This is confusing to me now.
Oh, they changed it again? Or I think you're
oh, okay, I'm on the wrong side. Okay,
yeah.
Alright, so maybe if I do ellipsis. Yeah. See, text overflow. See, that's a thing.
Wow. Okay, I learned something new, I guess, today.
Yeah, it truncates it if needed. So if I come into here and I do that. Now let's
there it
see.
is.
Nah, it's still.
Oh, it's not working?
Yeah. Wait, where did you see it? You said there it is. Where did you see it?
Cause when you the window was like in a different size, so I thought yeah.
Not up here either. Oh, wait a minute. Let's not put it on the. Let's not put it on this. Put it on the container. Yeah. So instead of putting it on the paragraph, maybe I put it on. Oh no, maybe I do have to put it on the paragraph. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Did I paste it? Yeah. All right. Let's see what happens. All right. Well, no.
It's not working.
Well, it's beyond me. But what I can do is do one of these doodads.
Contributions.
Yeah, and just
Some
make
open
it,
source.
yeah, create the issue.
Some
I don't
open
have to be
source
the one to fix
contributions.
it. Yeah, I'll
I
do
mean,
that.
you still contributed, so yeah, that also counts, right? It does
Well, I
count.
mean, for real, like, no, actually, yes. So all this work that you're seeing, this is gonna, like, this is a partnership that we're doing. So, yeah, all of this is for both One Signal and Superbase. Here, how do they do their thing? What was that we were looking at, by the way? Do you know? Webhooks.
Webhooks.
Nope, didn't seem like anyone has already claimed it. Technically, I don't consider this a bug.
Yeah, it's like some styling thing, right?
You know what? I think I'm going to contribute to them.
A new
Issue form templates. Because
So-
I am not about to fill this out. I will not do this. And I'm actually going to tell them that in the PR. It's like, yo, merge this, and then I will submit you this issue. Then I'll add more work to your plate. Yeah, I'm not filling this out. There's too much effort. I can't.
It's a lot of things, right?
It's not that much. I just don't want to look at it.
Okay, so how do you contribute an issue template?
Well, I already have it on here, actually. So you just, let me stop some of the stuff that I don't need anymore. So if we look in, wait, what folder? Oh, this is Superbase. Okay, yeah. So let's see, apps. There isn't a okay, I was expecting to see a Visual Studio folder in here. Wait, what was your question again?
How will you create an issue template?
Oh, yeah, okay. So I was looking for a very specific folder, and I'm not seeing it, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So let me first quit out of here and see. So in here, yeah, it does exist. So let's go into there. So I'll make a directory in here, and then I'll drop some files that look like this. So if we go into code, post supply, actually, no, we won't go into post supply. We'll go into One Signal, and then maybe iOS. I had to pick one that I've already put a template in. So let me find it. I'm not seeing the iOS SDK anywhere.
Oh, you're yeah.
All right, so if we look in here, we'll do a GitHub, a pull issue template, and then like bug report. All right, so I'll just take some that looks like this and poke it in the other thing, and I'll create a few of those. I'll create one. Basically, I'll just match whatever they have. So like they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I count right? Can I count? Yeah, 7. Oh, they're just directing people to start a discussion. Okay, fine. So I won't change that. I'll just change the ones that are creating the started or creating one of these.
Okay.
View policy.
What is that?
Should be like a well-known like things that we know exist, but I don't know. I don't really know. I've never seen that. That's new to me.
Okay.
In fact, I've never seen this either, but we aren't using discussions at work, and I think we should. I kind of like discussions. basically I like to keep as much as possible in GitHub if I can. The polls general. Oh, this is dope. They put. Oh, this is cool. We should do this.
Those are like filters. No, categories.
Actually, I don't know.
Jobs board, the hell?
Oh, this is dope. Building with Superbase and need developers. Wow. Okay, this is dope. We should do this.
Add your job post so developers can apply. Ooh, that's
transfer a project from Python to Superbase.
How's that a job board though? Wait, building. Or did he probably add it to the wrong thing?
Well, no, that's the job. Like,
okay, so
this is the job. Transfer a project from Python to Superbase. It's the job.
add your. Oh, wait. So, but it is saying that you add your job post so developers can apply.
Yeah. So this was a job post.
Okay, I see. That's interesting. Oh, and okay. They even have polls, questions.
Wait, where? Oh, yeah. I think fundamentally it's just an issue because I mean, issues can be anything. I think I don't know if I told you that, but like issues can be anything. Oh, never mind. I thought this was like someone needed help for something.
What is this guy saying? TypeScript for functions of pointless time sink. Change my mind. What are you gonna say?
I agree.
Yeah, so okay, 60%.
Oh, I closed it.
Yeah.
My project. I'm about to need to have my case in point screenshot. Please be here. Is it Superbase? Yes.
Okay, so there it is.
Alright, I'm making sure that the sense it makes some form of sense. Don't delete shit. What the hell? I hate when it's like yeah, I'm gonna just delete what you typed.
Or don't exist. It's gonna delete it again.
I'm not gonna. like plot twist. Here's a link to the stream where I'm typing this.
Yeah, you should have added that maybe.
I don't know how to do it. I won't get a link until after, on YouTube at least, that I can share. And on Twitch, I just don't know how Twitch works in general. Yeah. So I'm glad I clicked on that poll because I hardcore agree with this. Like,
And it was posted 5 days ago, so wasn't it?
Yeah, and it's just like, sure, TypeScript is fine, but like I find that TypeScript is overkill if you're not in a large project. I used to be very black and white on types, like these types you need to have them, but now I'm just like, I think there's a certain point where it makes sense to have types. Yeah. Like there's certain points where like it's okay to not have types. Like when I first started building Postaplot, for instance, like I don't know what, like you don't know, you start building, right? So and I use TypeScript, but the beauty of TypeScript is that I can start out with JavaScript, and that's what I did. So like I just wrote JavaScript files in a TypeScript project and eventually converted it over as I needed it. Anyways, I did say I was gonna go, and then I ended up doing that. So, I'm gonna go for real, and I'm gonna try to stream at least 3 or 4 times a week. That's the goal. So, we'll probably do another 15 to 20 hours this week, and I guess I'm already close. 3 hours now.
Yeah. Oh, it's been 3 hours.
Yep.
Jeez. Yeah.
Well, not since you've been on, but I've been online streaming for 3 hours.
And then you've been working earlier as well, right? Today?
No, my mom was here, so like I did stuff.
All right, cool.
I did what I could get done, which was not much. I don't think I accomplished anything.
No, I think you did one thing.
I did. Did I cross it out? No, I said I was gonna do it. So yeah, I'm gonna do this tonight. These things.
Oh yeah, and you said you were gonna record stuff. Yeah.
I'm gonna write a script. I'm not gonna record. I'm gonna write a script. Yeah. So yeah. All right. Well, I will see you later.
Oh yeah, I'll see you. I'm gonna go and sleep.
Oh yeah, it's late for you. Yeah. Have a good night and good luck with finals. Peace.
Thanks. Peace.
All right. If you're one of the unlucky people who just showed up, I'm sorry. I'm about to go. Catch me next time, though. Peace.